It's really actually an exciting morning here as we get set for tip-off. While most of the All-Stars arrived here in New Orleans Wednesday or Thursday, Carmelo Anthony didn't get here in New Orleans till late Friday night, and that is because, as you know, he was a late ad, a replacement for the injured Kevin Love. Big advantage to arriving late, that is that he only had to face the media one time to talk about the thing that he's been asked about forever now. Will he be traded from the New York Knicks? Here's his answer to what would it be like to be traded when we caught up with him yesterday.
What would it be? I don't know. To be honest with you, it'd be up in the air. I mean, I honestly don't know. And it's something that I have a problem thinking about. You know, to say I don't think about it is, you know, I'll be wrong. I'll be lying to you. I think about it. I think about it a lot. I think about kind of what's best for me, what's best for the organization, what's out there, and I do think about it. I do think about that stuff.
I mean, it's only human. How could you not think about it? The trade deadline this coming Thursday, 3 o'clock Eastern Time. While there were not any true blockbuster trades last year, there was a lot of action over half the league. As you see, 18 teams to be exact, made a trade in the week leading up to the deadline. And that is where we are now within a week as we say hello to our NBA front office insider, Tom Penn. Good morning to you, Tom Penn.
Good morning.
You know better than anybody at this point on our network as far as what it's like. You used to do things like this and decide whether or not you should trade a key component. What's your gut as to what's going to happen with Melo? Is he going to leave New York?
No trade clause.
Yes.
If he gets traded, it's a trade kicker. He makes $25 million. That would kick it up to $28 million. These are the reasons tactically it makes no sense. And then for Melo, he's not going to leave New York. He's not going to sign off on a New York exit to go somewhere else. I mean, the grass is pretty green in other places, but it's so green in New York for Melo. Same restaurants, same lifestyle. He's going to stay.
Tom, I've heard that forever, and I get it. His wife, a huge part of it as well, as she should be for what she does. If he wants to win a ring, it's not going to happen in the near future in New York. So I guess I get the other side, but does that not matter?
Yeah, but you got to tell me where he would go. Okay, it's got to be Cleveland if you want to win a ring, right?
I mean, the Clippers are closer than the Knicks, but the Clippers are aging, and their window is getting smaller and smaller by the second.
And to get the deals done, it's so hard. Like for the Clippers, they have to trade two guards, two of their best guards, and then their team's imbalanced. And for Cleveland, it's Kevin Love, and that's not going to happen. So there's just no deal that makes any sense on all fronts. So he stays.
So he stays for many reasons. Okay, another big name that you think could potentially go. Is there anybody else that you're hearing about?
Well, I think Philly should trade one of their youngs.
So they should.
Embiid has been so great, okay, and he's holding up. So Okafor, I think Jahlil Okafor should be on the move. Brian Colangelo is thrilled with where this team is, but if he can move one of these youngs or Nerlens Noel, one or both of them should be on the move in the next week. Those are good young players. I mean, Okafor averaged over 17 and 8 last year. He's not playing now. I see him leaving.
Okay, out of time here, but real quick, Tom says, keep an eye on which team in the East?
Boston. They have so much to trade, so many assets, so many draft picks, good young players. Does Danny Ainge make a bold move?
Keep an eye on the Celtics, and remember, they're right there ahead of schedule as far as the franchise is concerned. 3 games behind Cleveland in the East, and they are hungry. That is it for us.